Yo, and this is the last video of why spells don't work. And this one, the wave was dry to begin with. Yaz was never given real magic to begin with. Yaz was given religion and politics and all this type of shit, which is ironically magic in itself, but magic for those who are enlightened. And Yaz is just kids, you know what I mean? They gave you that because, you know, there's that phrase in magic and spirituality: meat for strong men, milk for babies. Yaz is babies. And you devolving to babies, to animals, to bacteria, to parasites, and so forth. You have a death drive. I'll talk about what a death drive is on another video, because a death drive is very important to talk about, because this is why everything is breaking down. It's not necessarily just the Illuminati, but it's just things is breaking down because people are breaking down on the inside. You feel me? So the wave was dry to begin with. You were never given the proper tools. You were given that which you can handle. You know, even like the education system. You know, I was like, fuck this shit, this educational shit. Because I must actually talk about that in another video, but I saw, man, they gonna make niggas gay. And I was right. And people like, hey, George. Okay, George's my name, but on the internet you call me Hermetic Lot. You feel me? I was like, oh, George, you're just being a conspiracy theory. Fuck that shit. But nonetheless, yo, motherfuckers turned into girls. One dude was hitting me. I was like, who the fuck are you? Niggas like, oh, it was me. Remember we used to do XYZ together. Oh, shit, you was a bitch now? Shit. God damn. This be depopulation guy. What's it? Georgia Guidestone thing? Don't play. Right? So motherfuckers were given what was wrong to begin with as it's called dysgenics. Where like you kick out, you destroy all the people who are not evolving. Because what they realized with like eugenics and type of shit was like eugenics is like stupid. In the sense that if you kill one race, people start to become, oh, that guy's killing all the purple people. Yeah, right? You know, because they start to think, okay, if this motherfucker kills all the purple people, the next are going to be the green people. The next are going to be the orange people, all that type of bullshit. So people become, plus as well, when you kill all the purple people, right? What you realize that, the problem did not go away. The problem's still there. It's exacerbating. I mean, the purple people weren't actually the problem. They were more of a symptom of the problem, an overt symptom. So they create dysgenics, where you create a toxic culture, and then the stupid will buy into that type of shit. That's why they love TikTok and all this type of bullshit, right? They love TikTok and all this crap because they can quickly push out a toxic culture very quickly. You know what I mean? And it gets toxically embodied and accepted. You know what I'm saying? That's why they love the algorithm so much. Algocracy, creating rule by algorithm. Real shit. So they push out the toxic messages and shit. You know what I mean? To push out that toxic shit. And the stupid will bite the false fruit from the tree of lies. You feel me? So as people, we need to be aware and also accept, we were given bullshit. Like a lot of kids, bro, I used to also teach motherfuckers, like, mentoring and shit. And motherfuckers, bro, are so stupid. They don't understand the law of saturation. You know how many, everyone's told, do STEM, science, technology, engineering / economics, maths, medicine. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't get jobs or just temp. Niggas don't understand. It's not about whether you do this fancy shit. If everyone's doing it, that's why I didn't go to uni. I was like, this shit is a scam in the sense, like, first I gotta be in debt and all this type of bullshit. But then it's like, there's only like 50 like openings. And like, how many motherfuckers is writing their matric or whatever the fuck, not just in my province, but in other provinces. And not just other provinces, other countries, the world, because everyone, comes and studies at that place. Then you realize like, this is a scam, bro, in the sense like, it's like a key. Everyone's being told they can fit into this one keyhole, but with all different types of keys, you feel me? So I was like, DJ Khaled was like, no, I ain't gonna do that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to win. I want me to win. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I'm saying like, the well was never, the wave was dry to begin with. P-Dub was set up to fail because it matches they consciousness. Plus as well, let's keep it real. People can't hunt for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't hunt for themselves. You know what I'm saying? People are not creative no more. So they can't hunt. They can't solve. They can't think of a future, nor create one, nor envision one. That's why everyone eats from this tree of lies, the fruit from the tree of lies, because their life is a lie. You know what I'm saying? So they're given lies to begin with. Like, so you have to accept that, purge that. I used to help people how to do that back in the day. But you have to like purge that type of shit outside of you. You know what I mean? And if you do that, things will become good. So I hope this was useful and practical and shit like that. If you want me to go in depth or whatever the fuck, just say so. That's your boy Hermetic Lord. I check y'all. I'm out.